Have you ever had a bad day? I know I have, for sure. This morning, honestly, I felt like it was gonna be a bad day. So I picked this one, Even Superheroes Have Bad Days. Maybe it'll help me figure out what to do. The author is Shelley Becker and is illustrated by Etta Cabin. Even superheroes have bad days. You ever thought about Spider-Man having a bad day? Or Aiden? Have you thought about the Flash having a bad day? There's Beastie. Beastie. Zing. Thrash. Laserman. Those are some good superheroes. Even superheroes have bad days. When superheroes don't get their way, when they're sad, when they're mad, when they have a bad day, they could use superpowers to kick, punch, and pound. They could shriek. They could screech with an ear-piercing sound. Poor animals. They could crush wooden crates and bend metal gates. They could throw trucks and buses across several states. They could knock over buildings like towers of blocks and crumble the streets into rubble and rocks. They could use laser eyes to ignite forest fires or fling boomerangs to deflate towns' tires. But upset superheroes have all sorts of choices. Instead of destruction and loud, livid voices, they burn angry steam off with speed of light hiking or super extreme outer space mountain biking. Wow, that's pretty cool. They race to the rescue of people in need and delight in the joy of a super good deed. They hatch super plans to help banish world sadness, building fabulous theme parks for giggles and gladness. Can you see all the superheroes in there? I found them. They chase wanted bad guys with supercharged zing, dragging hundreds to jail while police dance and sing. There's the bad guys. Oh, that's Zing's power. There's Beastie. I don't know what he did, but he forgot to put on his clothes, didn't he? Oh, look, there's a pig. They track down and tame super menacing beast and transform pity parties to victory feast. What do you think a pity party is? Have you ever had one? Maybe a good discussion with your family. But displeased superheroes who don't feel serene could have super temptation to cause a bad scene. They could blast icy blizzards on hot afternoons or walloping twisters and monster typhoons. They could spin super webs, super far, super sticky, and tangle up towns with their silk, super icky. They could rotate the planet and mess up world time. Or sit back and relax while the world fills with crime. When superheroes don't get their way, when they're sad, when they're mad, and when they've had a bad day, they could super rampage. They could, but they don't. Because real superheroes just wouldn't. They won't. Instead, they dig down to their super best part, the strong superpowers contained in their heart. And using their talents as true heroes should, they battle the urge to do harm, though they could. They acknowledge their sorrow, their anger, their pain, as they wait for their super emotions to wane. It's okay if they frown. It's okay if they sigh. It's even okay if they slump down and cry. But then they get up and get on with their day. Saving the world in the most super way. Here's the last few. We've got Magnifique, Screecher, Typhoon, and Icky. So when superheroes are having a bad day, they could do a lot of really bad things because of the powers they have, but they don't. They reach down and they find the goodness in their heart. And I hope that if you have a bad day, you can do the same thing. And I know I surely do try. Sometimes I frown, sometimes I even slump down and cry, but I try to get back up and get on with my day and do the best I can to be a hero in my own way. All right, guys, love you. Miss you. Hope to see you soon.